Okay, so I've been doing some new toy hunting footage, and looks like we have a bunch of the Marvel Legends from the Khonshu Build-A-Figure wave. We've got the classic Loki, the old man one. We got the What If Red Skull, What If Howard the Duck, He Who Remains. I saw him once before. And then we got Scarlet Witch. The only one who's missing from this entire wave is the Jimmy Woo, and he is nowhere to be seen around here, but hey. So, doing my general, looking around, there's literally nothing new except Walmart did get those movie Studio Series 86, or I guess it's not really Studio Series, but like the G1 reissue of Starscream, but in like the more animation accurate colors. I thought that was pretty interesting. Never seen this in person, and anyway, just thought it was they have 3 of him. Just thought that was an interesting find. So I come here to Target, and basically I'm finding literally everything. I'm finding literally everything that everyone else is looking for, except what I'm looking for. Technically, I do still want to get a Ned B, but I'm kind of waiting on getting him just for now. But hey, I did find Ned B, and specifically what I mean by stuff that everyone else needs, I keep finding like the Dungeons and Dragons stuff, including the stuff from the movie, some more animation stuff. They got another character down there. They got these 2 over here. Like, I'm just finding literally everything. So, got a bunch of Dungeons and Dragons. There's also a bunch of GIJOE. Like, for example, I found that one Snake Eyes pack that comes with the wolf. Like, I found this one. And then I also found the GIJOE multi-packs, as well as this one with the motorcycle. Like, I have no idea why I keep finding everything else, and yet Transformers is still exactly the same as it's been for a while. There is a couple of Earthspark stuff, though it looks like there's no Megatron, so 0 out of 10. And everything's, again, exactly the same, except they now have a Tonkinator down there. Oh yeah, and also, I'm also finding Roboto. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, there's Frosta. Yeah. So yeah, I just keep finding everything except what I actually want to find. Like, yes, there's technically the Ned B figure, but I'm not looking for that right now. There's a bunch of Transformers figures I am trying to look for, and yet I cannot find a single one of them. Guys, sorry if the camera's a little shaky. I'm trembling. I was just minding my own business. This is a Walmart I've been into many times. I was looking around. I was kind of thinking about maybe getting the Mace Windu, and then he looks nice. But like, I walked over here, I was like, oh, we got G-Axis, we got Soundwave, and I just kept looking up. And then I looked up there, and I looked to the heavens, and I was staring at the cosmos. All right, time to launch those nuclear warheads. I just do not believe... I just looked at all those other Velocitron figures they have up there and down here. This is literally the only one here. And this was one of the first stores I checked to find Cosmos back when, like a couple months ago, and they didn't have nothing. I am taking him right now. I am going right now to take him home. Okay, so I'm in GameStop, but I'm having to voice over this clip because GameStop, when I walked in, they were playing some copyrighted music. So just to save me the trouble of copyright claims and all that kind of stuff, I'm just voiceovering this. But as you can see, I did find a lot of really nice Star Wars The Black Series and Marvel Legends figures. Not anything that I'm too thrilled about buying right now, but overall, some really cool stuff. I like those Power Rangers Street Fighter crossover figures. Also, Transformers Legacy Evolution Magnificus was there. Thought that was a fun find. Okay, so this is my first time ever finding anything Transformers Legacy Evolution in store, but I found the Core Class Sound Blaster. Huh. First ever Legacy Evolution figure I have ever held in my hand or have ever seen in person. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I also found this Masters of the Universe movie Skeletor figure. I think it's kind of weird that they made these into deluxe figures, but it's not. I just feel like they're a little overpriced for a movie that not everyone really likes. And they also have some of the other figures I've already taken a look at, specifically Frosta. And yeah, they got some more of those Earthspark figures, G-Axis. Honestly, nothing much else here. Hey, does anyone need a buzzworthy Bumblebee toy color pterosaur for $8.84? For anyone who's still looking for a Marvel Legends Sentry at Walgreens, still got a couple here. Bleh. So yeah, I came here to Target and look at all that. There should be some wind and tumbleweed going through here because the pegs are all empty. I mean, minus a couple core class figures. Got Studio Series Galvatron. And then Leo Prime or Leo Convoy. Oh man. I literally just found the Legacy Evolution. Oh man, this box looks freaking... Ugh. It's got a big old rip right there, and it's got a big dent, but this is the only one here. There's no other Leo Primes or other Transformers things. Like, this is literally the only one here. I mean, at least the robot himself doesn't look damaged. Anywho, as I was saying before, I just found the Legacy Evolution Core Class Sound Blaster. This is technically my second first Legacy Evolution thing I've found. I'm looking at the GI Joe for anyone who's curious. I know there's some GI Joe people who are really looking for a lot of these figures here. So yeah, there's those guys. Dungeons and Dragons, I've seen those making their way around. Marvel Legends just look the same as I've seen before earlier in this toy hunt. But interesting development with Transformers. They moved... Walmart moved the Transformers section, but everything here is stuff that's seen before. Like, they got the Starscream here, but no pink Hot Rod, but they do have that Starscream from the '86 movie. They still got, you know, just legacy stuff, but they have these interesting little, like, Transformer, like a, what is it called? What's it called? A little Bumblebee, like, it's like a finger Transformer. Like, you put it on your finger, and it's like a little Transformer, like, finger puppet. They have one for Bumblebee and one for Optimus. Oh, and look, they have one for Megatron as well. Thought that was interesting. But everything's the same, just, you know, Earthrise or Earthspark stuff right here. I keep saying Earthrise. Earthspark stuff like Megatron and Twitch. Also, this is a weird figure. This is a... So, like, it's a Cyberverse Starscream, but it's repainted in blue, but it's Skywarp, who looks nothing like the Cyberverse design. So, like, what? It's like a mix of all three Seekers from, like, multiple different continuities, and it's, like, advertised as Skywarp. Like, what? Marvel Legends, it's basically just stuff I've already seen everywhere else, so nothing too major about it. Looking for new Lego down the aisle, but something I noticed, I had no idea Walmart sold this. Look how thick that is. Look, here's my fist. Look how thick that box is. This is the Lego Ideas Home Alone house. Like, what the heck? That thing is huge. It's Morbin time. There it is. For $40, you can get the original G1 animated series all together in one big box set. I have been tempted to get this a couple of times, but we'll see. Alright, so I'm at Walgreens. I originally came looking for Minerva again, though I'm starting to lose hope that I'm even going to be able to find her at all. But they do have Black Series Riva. First time seeing new Black Series figures here in this store. You got Baron Zemo, Jigsaw, Ghostmaker. I know some people are looking for Ghostmaker. His legs look way too chunky, but not a bad looking figure. I just don't like how his legs look. Yeah, it's a couple Funko Pops and all that. She's right there. She's right there. Come here, my pretty. Oh, yes. I am so happy. Oh my gosh, I finally freaking found her. She wasn't over there by the toy. She was over here. Like, what the heck? There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of her here. Man. Alright guys, checking out Target again. They've got the Martian Manhunter right here. This is that newer one. And then, as I was just looking around, ooh, you've got some more Leo Prime. And, ooh, first time ever seeing him in person, in store, we have Tarn. This will definitely be going into the thumbnail. Oh yeah. And of course we need to make sure we include Leo Prime as well. Just wanted to do a little bit more coverage of Tarn for you guys. Love the artwork. So I know this is a figure that a lot of people are looking for. Very nice. If I was a collector of these Star Wars figures, I would be absolutely hyping right now. Like, I would love to get a bunch of these, but I'm more into the Black Series, the 6-inch figures, as well as the Mandalorian Death Watch guy, but just one of him though compared to these ones. Now, real quick before we get into the haul of the toy hunt, I did want to make it clear I did not pick up the Tarn that I found at Target on the toy hunt. The one that you see right here in front of you is actually the one that I got from Big Bad Toy Store online, not sponsored, but because I did still want to make sure you guys knew that I do have a review on him on the way. Yeah, you guys saw it. It should be no surprise that I did pick up the Transformers Velocitron Speedia 500 collection Autobot Cosmos. I'm still really shocked that I even found this thing in person. Like, what the... And, oh man, just really happy to finally have this guy in my hands. I'm going to try to get a review out on this guy as soon as possible. So, very, very happy about Cosmos here. And yeah, now moving on to the next thing, I did want to mention this. I did pick up the Legacy Evolution Sound Blaster, the little core class guy. Now, this isn't actually for myself. I actually didn't buy this for myself. I wasn't really planning on getting the Sound Blaster. I only bought this because it is a gift for a friend. So, hopefully he's not watching this before I give it to him, but but this is for a friend. So, I did pick it up. I didn't want to show that off, but it's not for me, so just letting you guys know there's not going to be a review on that, unless my friend lets me do a review on it. But anyway, and then moving on, the next thing I did also get, yes, I was at Walgreens, and I did pick up the Legacy Minerva. I am so happy I finally found her. She is one of the probably most anticipated female Transformers I have ever wanted, and so finally have her. I still want to get the Elita one, it's just I like how this one looks more, and so anyway, so this will give me a taste of the Elita one, and so maybe after messing around with Minerva, it'll convince me to buy the Elita one finally, but yeah, I like how she turned out. I love the colors, and again, she's a Japanese character, and it's a figure that's kind of hard to get on anyone's hands on, so really happy I managed to find Minerva. And then finally, the last thing I picked up on this toy hunt, I did find and pick up, the box is a little dented, but it's the Transformers Legacy Evolution Maximal Leo Prime, or Leo Convoy. And yes, I'm really happy with how this guy turned out. His head sculpt looks great. I love this artwork with the lion, nice front and center, and I love his artwork here with his face and his, oh, very nice. And I love this greenish, bluish, kind of very Earthrise-y kind of color palette for Legacy Evolution. Again, like I said, the box is a little dinged up, but it's not too shabby. But yeah, overall, really happy that I finally found this guy. That is basically it for this toy hunt. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to give me a like on the video. Comment down below what you guys think. Subscribe to the channel for more Transformers and action figure videos. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.